Yo, what up? Today we're going to be reacting to Halle Bailey. She just released a single. A lot of you might know her as Ariel in the recent Little Mermaid movie. She of course had a musical career before that, and you know, she's not a stranger to this type of a thing. But I'm very curious to see what this is, and I also think it's very smart for her to have been working on this solo project and to put it out now. But yeah, let's see what's up. Okay. A little bit of an angelic harp. Oh.
Do you ever make it out of your head? Do you still swim in your thoughts? Do you still mistake your flaws for property? Something that just don't sit right with you. But heaven knows, heaven knows.
The lyricism is really cool, first of all, but second of all, I really love how light she's singing in this. I think it's actually one of the more difficult things to do as a singer, not necessarily to sing loud and powerful, but to sing in this very light and controlled way in basically her chest voice, the whole way up and down. In some ways, it kind of reminds me of her Little Mermaid singing style, just a little bit, but she obviously has changed it up a lot.
Just to look like this. God said you're an angel.
Hey! Such a cool way to climax that the chorus of the song, especially it's very on theme as well. A falsetto, head voice, whatever you want to call it, up at the very top there. Very cool. You don't hear that too often, and it is a very creative way of climaxing a song. Usually, of course, the song's climax with a very loud, intense belt. She doesn't really have that here. Instead, she kind of opts for like Ariana Grande-esque vocal style, where she is keeping things kind of light and kind of a little bit whiny. I'll show you what I mean. Angel, right? And then into that gorgeous falsetto. Oh.
Which blood? You can probably see the gold in my skin. I'm more than a girl. Won't let the troubles of the world come way down.
Oh, that's such a gorgeous melody, dude. I love this switch up in the second verse. Actually, you know what? This is actually a good song. I don't usually put these on because it makes me look like a fool. Well, actually, I look pretty good. But I want to actually like really experience this. Hey!
Black girl with the black girl hair. Took a little sun kiss just to look like this. God said you're an angel.
This is tough. I think this is tough to sing. She's singing in this kind of lighter style, right? She's actually singing fairly quiet, make things sound a little bit angelic, because generally speaking, when you're singing at a lower volume, your voice doesn't really get all of the intense tones that you do when you're singing at a loud volume, right? So if I'm like, angel, I can't really, angel, get the same intensity as if I were to angel, make my voice louder. So volume is very important when it comes to singing. It kind of, you know, your voice has certain volume restrictions on certain sounds. That being said, maintaining this volume with this intense instrumental that she has going on behind her, it's tough because you really want, like, it makes you want to give it more. Oh my God. This song is doing, maybe I'm just new to her music. Y'all let me know in the comments below. I really love how she's able to get some very creative melodies, but they somehow come together at the end of many of these phrases with sort of like a more cliche pop melody. That's something as listeners that's important to us. We want something familiar most of the time. A problem that a lot of artists have who are trying to be experimental with their sound is it's too experimental. There's not enough familiarity.
You perfectly a masterpiece and all of me, even my scars, even my scars. Yeah, black girl hair, black girl with the black girl hair.
This is a cool riff, dude.
Sun kiss just to look like this. God said you're an angel.
There we go. There we go. There's a little bit more power there, right?
Angel, angel, always your halo. They know you're an angel.
She's not singing very loudly a lot of the time, but she does use volume to emphasize certain notes. And I think this song is going to be a really good song for a lot of people out there who are trying to learn how to sing in restraining yourself, holding back a little bit, having this little accents of volume. Ooh. Little church organ here. Oh, this is sweet. Wow. That didn't disappoint at all. Top comment, well, this is vocally and artistically stunning. Absolutely. She does so many really cool things with her voice that we don't hear too often. Like I said, a lot of times the choruses are just, blasting the volume, belting it out, where she kind of has this restraint and she accents some of the belting. And not to mention all of the really, really cool melodies that are very unique and not what I was expecting at all. She took all that hate and racism and turned it into beauty and power. She's literally an angel. Damn, just damn. I tried to do the angel note she hits and now I'm icing my throat. Amazing job, Halle. We're so proud of you. I don't know that you can actually ice your vocal cords, but I've never heard that before. Don't recommend that. What you should do is just rest your voice. If you hurt yourself, take a couple days off and maybe see a doctor. But yeah, this was very cool. I'm very, very impressed with what she's done lyrically, artistically, musically, vocally. I think the whole package is here in a way that we don't always get when it comes to a pop song. So it makes me really actually admire her artistry, because it's one thing to have a good voice. A lot of people have really good voices. A lot of famous people have good voices, but they're not as, let's say, vocally creative as they could be. Anyway, hopefully enjoyed my reaction. Oh yeah, be sure to check me out over on Patreon if you liked this video and you want more singing technique information. I'm actually going to be reducing the price of my singing technique information from $9 down to, I think it's like $4 or $5. Not sure how long that's going to last, but you can go ahead and check that out if it's something you're interested in. There's a lot of other content over there as well, like blocked videos and reactions to TV shows and stuff like that. But yeah, until next time, Tristans. And just fam! Peace.